wonders. Today we're going to do a little bit of a brainstorming exercise, asking what should I finally face in my life. So you will have the opportunity to choose between 3 different groups. 1, 2, and 3. You can take a look and decide which group attracts you. Today we're asking, what should I finally face in my life? What are you being avoiding? Some things are blind spots. Some things we are aware, and some things we are avoiding or postponing. So what are those things that you should finally face? We'll also be asking what truths or realities are preventing my growth and happiness. What could I do about it right now? And we'll also be asking, how can I better connect with this moment so that I can master what the hour demands of me? So I hope you've made your choice by now. As a bonus, I'll actually be asking for your soul to give you a message or messages. So if your soul could speak to you right now, what is it going to say? And in this video, I'll try to talk less because I want the words to hit you. I want those truths to hit you in the face. So I'm not going to talk a lot. We'll start with group number 1. Welcome, group number 1. What should I finally face in my life? Moderation, new beginnings, change. Let's go and ask the next question. What truths or realities are preventing my growth and happiness? Let's see, what are those truths? The moon, imperfect beauty, breakthrough, beyond the veil. It looks like you are surrounded by secrets and unknown. I don't know if I can put it this way. On the left side, you have the unknown. On the right side, you have beyond the veil, which is the mystique, the things that we don't know. In between is imperfect beauty and breakthrough. What are the truths? How can you break through the fire and jump into the cool water? How can you make that transition? Some of you is challenged by accepting themselves with this imperfect beauty card. You're not accepting yourself, and this is presenting a whole new challenge to the change and to the new beginning that you have to face. Your inability to balance, that heat and the cool water that you need so desperately. So think about, how can you accept better so that you can face the secrets and you can face the unknown? What could I do about it right now? Friendliness, self-love, empathy. Those activation cards will help you bring love in your life, more love. Let's read through them. Friendliness. Are you able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forgive love-based connections? Self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. Next, after this strong activating energy, we'll ask, how can I better connect with this moment so that I can master the hour demands of me? Heart chakra. The color is green. The sound is yum. The element is air. The gland is thymus. The keywords I love. Parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more attuned with spirit. So you can focus on your heart chakra to help you move in with this transition that you are going through right now. Your meditating card is higher consciousness. Bhakti sages and all others who truly walk a spiritual path advise us to live each day with the highest consciousness as if it were our last. I hope you can find the healing you need in the words. I'm hoping that the words are actually doing the job that they need to do. Words are healing, especially with those strong activation cards. Words are healing. So now I'll ask what your soul would tell you in this moment. I should have been more honest. For whatever reason, the message is coming that you haven't been honest to yourself and you haven't been giving yourself what you deserve. What else would your soul tell you? I need space. You're getting the letter P. I want you to choose. What would your soul tell you? Twin flame. Love me. I need space to heal. I have changed. and words hurt. A lot of messages that are bringing a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion. I hope this reading helped you. Group number 1. I'll see you in my next reading, and I hope the words hit you in the right spot. And I'm looking forward to see you in my next reading. Thank you. Keep healing. Keep loving yourselves. Welcome, group number 2. This will be your time to ask the question, what should I finally face in my life? I'll let the words hit you in the right spots. I'm not going to talk a lot here. I'll let the cards talk to you. I hope that it makes sense to you as well. What should I finally face in my life? Music, physical activity, communication. What truths or realities are preventing my growth and happiness? Creativity, a journey, the ancestors, awaken inner force. It looks like you have been holding on. You have been holding on what really matters to you. Even your ancestors coming up with messages for you, and you have been ignoring. Not listening to that voice that makes you happy. Not taking this journey that you're being called to take. Not listening to what your ancestors have to tell you. And not using your potential. What could I do about it right now? Commitment, vision, transformation. I hope this reading will bring clarity, peace, and activation. The point of this reading is to do the activation energy for you to be able to make that transformation, change of direction, and face everything that you are afraid to face. So let's go through the activating cards. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Vision. No matter what you see in the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Now let's see, how can I better connect with this moment so that I can master the hour, what the hour demands of me? Sacral chakra. The color is orange. The sound is vam. The element is water. The glands are, can we say, reproductive organs? The keywords, I want. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep this chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation and practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself. And remember, you do matter. Let's see what's your meditation card, and we'll move towards messages from your soul. A divine power has woven every moment into the intricate tapestry of life. I'm sorry, I apologize. To help guide our spiritual progress. Trust in that power and move through life with confidence and humility. Confidence. Let's see, what does your soul want to tell you? Seek advice. I'm ready. Please give me a chance. Gossip only hurts more. That's a very interesting message. Reach out. The letter D. It's hard to open up. You need to reach out. I need more balance. March, and I'm taking the risk. So those are the messages that I'm getting for you from your soul. Group number 2. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I hope it was healing for you. And I also hope that the words hit you in the right spots, because that was my main objective here. It's once you hear the words, they will resonate, they will hit you in the right spot. And once you get your activation cards, they will actually make the energy work for you. So I know this may sound or look or feel weird initially, but this is something very powerful. Welcome, group number 3. This is going to be your brainstorming exercise. Asking, what should I finally face in my life? Let's keep looking. Okay. Effort, perseverance, happy ending. Wow. You must be working towards something. Let's see. What truths or realities are preventing my growth and happiness? loss, Goddess speaks, shadow self, discord. Loss, the feeling of loss, the feeling of being a victim. The feeling if somebody has left our life or if we have left theirs. The fact that something that was part of us is gone with them. Goddess speaks, not listening to your intuition, not following your divine power. Shadow self, we all know what that is. Discord, we all know what that is. So any victim mentality acting from your shadow self, where you're acting like you're not yourself, this is preventing growth and happiness. You can just look at the pictures. If what you're hearing resonates with you, stay, because we're going to use some activation cards to help you move that energy. If not, this video may not be for you, or group number 3 may not be for you. So feel free to choose what serves you. Feel free to choose whatever works for you. Let's do the activation. What could I do about it right now? Peacefulness, compassion, spontaneity. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Being spontaneous. Peacefulness, you recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Compassion, you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Spontaneity, you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Those are your activation cards. Group number 3. Now, let's ask, how can I better connect with this moment so that I can master what the hour demands of me? Crown chakra. The color is violet. The sound is actually silence or Element is thought. The keywords are I know. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the 1,000-petaled lotus, or the receiver of light. This chakra is the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and your higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown center is the area where the ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. To balance this chakra, you can do meditation, breath work, yoga, spiritual healing, acupuncture, and color therapy. When properly aligned, your crown chakra will expand to a point where it's possible to access and tap into the deepest sources of wisdom. Love flows naturally. Water taken in through the roots of a tree flows out into every branch and leaf. Once love between the soul and Krishna is awakened, it flows naturally out into the world in the form of compassion for all beings. That is your meditation card. I hope this was healing for you, group number 3. Stay with me for the messages from your soul. And we can see if your soul could tell anything to you right now. What would it say? What are the messages for group number 3? What would their soul tell them in this current moment to help them go through what they're going through? I need more time. No. Fall. The letters Q, E. Oh. You matter. I feel that this is the most significant message for you. I made a decision. Karmic partner. Very interesting. I know you from somewhere. That feeling of karma around. And your soul wants to tell you, be more selfish. Oh, we continue. Z, soulmates, and winter. I hope that was a healing exercise for you, group number 3. At the very minimum, I hope you took some time to think about what do you have to finally face in your life. And I hope that this was helpful as well. I know this video may be a little strange at first, but the power of words is actually infinite. And even when we don't realize, those words are actually going in the proper spot, because they're going to make us understand, see hidden pains or blocks. Those words will actually activate our energy to move and to shift into the proper direction. So I do believe in the power of activation. I do believe in the power of words. And I hope that you're gonna leave me a comment on how it felt for you. Until then, be blessed and take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.